Well, hello everybody. Welcome into your KLBK Sports Connection, but more importantly, welcome to talking season for head coach Joey McGuire and the Texas Tech Red Raiders as they took the podium today to discuss all things year two of the brand, but also talk about the expectations heading into the 2023 season. But these guys, like always, did it with class, but also by adding some sentimental style.
And wreck 'em on threes. 1, 2, 3, wreck 'em.
The Red Raiders dressed in style at this year's Big 12 Football Media Days as head coach Joey McGuire paying tribute to the winningest head coach in Red Raider football history, placing the Pirate logo on the inside of his suit jacket.
There's a lot of people that have coached this game that have not had an impact on this game the way he has. There's not a stadium that you could go into on a Friday night and watch high school football in this state that doesn't have some kind of air raid part to it, and it's just the guy was bigger than life. He's going to be missed, and I just wanted to tip my cap to him. He did a lot for Texas Tech, and it seems like I grow to know him more and more every day. I'm the head coach and hear stories about him.
Texas Tech keeping their promise about naming their guy to start under center this year, as all eyes were on quarterback Tyler Shuck today, as the senior is arguably one of the best returning QBs in Power 5 football. The senior is 8-1 as a starter, and last year closed out the year 109 of 177 overall for 1,300 yards and 7 touchdowns.
I think it's like you just said, growing in that offense, and my knowledge of it and kind of comfortability in the second year of it, and then also just kind of expanding my leadership role on the team. That's something I really took personally and wanted to kind of hone in this winter and spring and going into summer is really prove myself and prove to the guys that I'm the guy and I'm going to be the guy for a while, and we're going to do everything that we can to win at all costs.
And sticking with the offense, two returning standouts who will for sure be a threat this season are running back Taj Brooks and wide receiver Jerron Bradley. Those two guys broke various records for the Scarlet and Black last season and will for sure be an issue for any opposing team's defense this year.
I feel like we're the best in the country. We're stacked everywhere. We have great guys inside and outside. We have a lot of great young guys that came in. I feel like all of us can start, all of us can go, and I love my guys.
Just me as being an older guy now just brought me close with the other guys in my room, like Cam and Bryson and Anquan and Jamar that we just got in. So just being close with them and letting them know the knowledge of the offense and things like that, and really just being a big brother for them.
We can't forget about the other side of the ball as the leaders up front for Texas Tech defense are Tony Bradford Jr. and Jalen Hutchings, and that show is back, so get your popcorn ready. The pair is one of the best interior lineman duo in the country, as over the past 4 seasons, the duo has made 71 starts between the two with over 250 tackles, 43.5 tackles for loss, and 18.5 sacks.
When you got that many starts with each other, obviously you got to have a good relationship with one another, and I think that's what it is with me and him. And we can just communicate very well with each other. I understand how he plays, he understands how I plays, and it just flows well when we're in a game together.
I mean, it's been good, man. We both started playing at the same time. I was a redshirt freshman when I started playing. He was a true freshman, and just that bond over the past four or 5 years has been awesome. And I don't take it for granted. We're gonna bring this last season. This has to be our best season. This is all we got. So I'm really excited to show you guys what we're capable of to the maximum level, and see what happens.
Now, the energy that Coach McGuire and those 5 Red Raider players brought today definitely is contagious, and you definitely can expect that same type of energy for weeks to come as the Red Raiders are set to start fall camp come August 3rd, but also that energy will definitely be towards their season opener September 2nd at Wyoming. Now, coming up later in your KLBK Sports Connection at 10, we'll dive a little bit deeper with Coach McGuire on those expectations of the 2023 season, as the Red Raiders in the preseason Big 12 media poll were picked 4th, but according to Coach McGuire, he thinks they're going to be back right here at AT&T Stadium playing and bringing home Lubbock's football first Big 12 championship title. Sign off live at AT&T Stadium. Ariel Schaefer, KLBK Sports, Terry, Matt, I'll pass it to you guys back in the studio.
All right, thanks so much, Ariel. Have a great evening.